Welcome to UFCU Stadium in San Marcos, Texas, home to the Texas State Bobcats. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans, squaring off with another Sun Belt foe, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get and the Trojans will kick it away to start. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Texas State's offense will go to work first. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Jackson gonna throw it. Hauls it in. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Bobcats want to move quickly. They'll run play action. Here's the pressure. Got rid of it just in time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. Scoops it up, still a live ball. They bring him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. And the Bobcats come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. This time it's complete. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? Third down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day one.
There he goes. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll try to run it in. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They've just kept moving the ball forward. This will be the 12th play of the drive on third and goal. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Troy's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Looking for a man. It's Crowder. Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. The Trojans moving quickly to the line. They just keep firing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Inside a minute to play here in the first half. Might we get a touchdown before the break after all? From the red zone, looking for a man. It's complete on the right side. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. It is perfect. And the 3 ball locks us up as we get closer to the half.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll bring it out. It's Jenkins. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. And they'll finish off this first half by taking a knee, and we've made it halfway through, and we are deadlocked. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat San Marcos when that town is buzzing as it is today. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast.
The Bobcats will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got it behind the line. It's Meadows. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's Crowder. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
A really good play by this defense. Seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. Plows through the defense. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Sparks. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. So first down will open up the final period. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Bobcats headed quickly to the line. Give to the back. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, third and long coming up. Caught. He's stopped right at the 29-yard line, and it'll be fourth down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. They have taken the lead here in the fourth.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wants to throw. It's Crowder. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Oh, man, that's a big interception late in this game. And listen, I know you're trying to go vertical with the 4 verts, but so did the defense. Great job staying deep, playing the football in the air, and forcing the ginormous turnover.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a first and goal. He'll keep it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense. Not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. TCU looked less like a pack of frogs and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough in front of its home fans, and today they found a way outside of Carter Stadium. Top 25 teams and a very clear outcome today, guys. Ought to be fun to see how the rankings are impacted this week.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. To throw, it's Crowder. A little screen to the running back. Breaks into the open. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off play action on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Connor. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Meadows. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. The Trojans, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it on the move. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They'll try to blast their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Trojans!
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they've put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this